Very good evening to you all. Most of you already met me during the day. We met each other during the day. My name is Nick Chan, Director of AALCO Hong Kong Regional Arbitration Center. Truly an honor to be amongst you all here today. We have friends who just joined us for dinner, so we're grateful you're spending your evening with us. Many of you came a long way, and I'm grateful to my Secretary General, Dr. Pinifu Watu, for coming, and Consul Generals, Dr. Sun, and we must thank. Please stand up. This is the President of the Law Society of Hong Kong. You have to do more than standing up. We wouldn't have this dinner tonight without for the generous sponsorship from the Law Society of Hong Kong. President CM and Heidi Ju, Secretary General of the Law Society of Hong Kong, please give her a hand as well. In this room, there are people who are coming to Hong Kong to set up law firms and are applying for approval. You know who to look for, huh? Anyway, this is a social dinner. We haven't got a lot of plan except for good food and wine and company. So without further ado, I'd like to ask you to put your hands together for our sponsor, CM Chen, to come and say a few words. Thank you, CM. The Law Society regulates, it's difficult role, two important roles. Not only does it provide member services to the, 16,000 members?
13,000.
13,000 members? What happened to 3,000? No, the other function is to regulate the other 3,000. No. Anyway, over to you, CM. Thank you.
Thanks, thanks, Nick. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Like I said, this is like Nick said, this is supposed to be an informal evening. So this is the only official part apart from my speech. So enjoy the food and company, and I'm more than happy to have a chat with you about the legal sector in Hong Kong. So without further ado, let me just give you my prepared speech. Mr. Secretary General, Nick, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the great honor tonight to speak to you about a little bit about Hong Kong and also the legal sector in Hong Kong. Of course, the theme today tonight should be around African and Asian nations. So just give you some figures. The combined population of Asian and African countries takes up 3/4 of the world's total. So according to studies, Asia and Africa are among the fastest growing regions in the world in the post-pandemic era. These two continents are also key participants of the Belt and Road Initiative. Of course, it's a very important initiative by the central government in Hong Kong. They represent a huge market and a great potential for economic development. From the legal perspective, I'm going to briefly introduce how Hong Kong's legal profession can help strengthen economies and resolve disputes in Asia and African regions and beyond. At the risk of stating the obvious, solicitors, Hong Kong still have a split profession. We have two types of lawyers, solicitors and barristers, and we, the Law Society, regulates all the solicitors in Hong Kong. With our expertise, stand as an ally to enterprises, crafting commercial contracts, ensuring a seamless deal-making process. So we play a very important role in deal-making. Solicitors also serve as guardians of the interests of enterprises, navigating the intricacies of law to mitigate legal risks in the commercial world. The role is magnified at the international level. Well, consider this. The profound complexities within cross-border business, such as international trades along the Belt and Road. The ambitious endeavor involves laws and regulations across numerous countries and jurisdictions, presenting potential barriers that may hinder enterprises from mainland China, Asia, and Africa. So from that angle, I must again repeat this. Hong Kong is the only common law jurisdiction within the whole of China. So we can actually play a special role in connecting the enterprises between mainland China and the Belt and Road countries. Located at the heart of Asia and at the doorstep of China, Hong Kong is the gateway to mainland China. However, the triumvirate of Hong Kong extends beyond its mere geographical positioning. One of Hong Kong's key pillars is about its robust legal system. China's 14th five-year plan supports the development of Hong Kong into a center for arbitration and legal among the Asian Pacific region. I'm proud to say that, just to give you some figures, like I said, we have a 13,000 strong members, 13,000 solicitors in Hong Kong, roughly 1,000 law firms. So like Nick said, if you're interested in come to Hong Kong to open up a registered foreign law firm, you're more than welcome. So please talk to us if you're interested. I must also mention another very important initiative by the central government, the Greater Bay Area. The Greater Bay Area, of course, comprises 9 cities in the southern tip of China, including Hong Kong and Macau. Taking these 9 cities alone, it represents more than 18 million population. And the GDP of this area exceeds that of Australia and South Korea. So there are huge opportunities among this Greater Bay Area. Again, I'm more than happy to share with you what Hong Kong can offer in the Greater Bay Area region. Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I appeal to the esteemed international business community in planning your commercial pursuits from inception to culmination, to take advantage of Hong Kong's convenient and efficient company generation system to set up a Hong Kong company. This is another very big initiative I've been pushing. If you want to do business in China, first come to Hong Kong, set up a Hong Kong company. And I can tell you the advantage of doing that. Using the Hong Kong company as the main body representing your enterprise to sign contracts with mainland Chinese enterprises. Hong Kong used to be the location for dispute resolution as well. That's another big push by the Hong Kong government and also the Hong Kong Law Society. If you have any disputes with your mainland counterparts, please consider coming to Hong Kong to resolve your disputes, whether by litigation, arbitration, or mediation, and we have the legal professionals to help. So I think that's enough for me, standing between you and the dinner. So once again, thank you very much. If you want to know more about the Hong Kong legal profession, I'm here at table 1.
This is an exclusive event, so don't tell your friends who didn't get to come in this door today. I'm kidding. Thank you all for taking the time. I'm most grateful. So it's more of a casual family get-together. I was going to say there won't be a lot of speeches, but there will be a lot of fun, a lot of good food. Here we have some new friends who just joined us, like from the Chamber of Commerce. So some of you might want to exchange cards. There are some unfamiliar faces because they've only been able to make it to tonight's dinner, not earlier. So anyway, go say hi, make friends, and promote more trade, more peace in our 47 countries and beyond. With that, can I pass the mic to my Secretary General just to welcome everybody again to our gala dinner. Thank you. Please put your hands together.
Yes, good evening. I'd like to welcome you all to this gala dinner. I can say that Nick kindly to host this dinner for all of you. And thank you again. May I also like to welcome Secretary of the Hague Conference, also Dr. Christophe Benagoshi, who are our good friends, and I think all of you know him very well. The Hague Conference is a very important organization, and we work closely with AALCO through your center, AALCO Hong Kong Center. So thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much. Have a good dinner. Bon appetit. Thank you, Nick.
And then, thank you. And by the way, if you need China attestation services, we have the president here, Patrick, who is the head of the China Appointed Testing Officers organization. Thank you. They've also gone digitization, right? So you could actually do a lot of things online, working closely with counterparts in Mainland China. Keep moving on. Very good. So I'm going to pass the mic to somebody who can do something I can never do. Lawrence. Can we, if you're in the AALCO family, earlier you already know Lawrence. Lawrence is our maverick. Lawrence is somebody, after he picks up the mic, I worry no one will touch the mic again. No, for a different reason. Lawrence, maybe to our new friends who have not met you before, you could briefly introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Lawrence. I am a lawyer from Nigeria, Federal Ministry of Justice, and I serve in the International and Comparative Law Department. And it is our responsibility to travel to other jurisdictions and find out the applicable laws in various areas and make referral comparisons, and then advise our government on how to approach business-related activities with the other counterparts. So it's natural only for me to be here because AALCO has a regional center in Nigeria, which is in Lagos, and my department and ministry is a very focal point of that arbitration center. And the last time we were here for the training, it was highly appreciated in my ministry, and I wrote a report which went to the presidency, and it is well considered. We are trying to find out more ways to strengthen ties with our membership in AALCO. Music has been a part of my family, so it was a conquered ground already. And having conquered it, my mother advised me, now you've done this one so well, so why don't you go study law? So I had to join the legal profession, and well, we're doing well there too. So I wrote a song for AALCO the last time I came, and I wrote that song just a night before the last meeting, and I saw a piano. I just saw the piano, and the piano called me over and gave me some notes, and my head gave me some words after I listened to Dr. Anthony Noah made a speech about finding common ground and setting aside our differences. So I felt it could be nice to poetize it and put it into music, and that was what I did. So I think I will sing the song for AALCO first as a mark of respect, then I can now do others for entertainment. Thank you.
AALCO speaks of dignity for all the world's people in a bond of friendliness and equality, proclaiming our freedom and our right to be through that the world will be a better place, a safe haven for all. AALCO is liberty, AALCO brings peace, building fraternity for all in the world, so that all will be as one, together and thrive, and to cherish humanity with peace in the world, and to cherish humanity and peace in the world.
I'm a lawyer in Hong Kong and also in UK, US, and Greater Bay Area. So last year I was very honored to be the first selected by the Hong Kong government and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to go to UNIDROIT. And I was the first private representative to go there for 6 months. So, and very honored to support this very important thing because international cooperation is very important nowadays. So looking forward to learning from you all. So I'm going to sing from Carmen, and if you like it, then you can sing together. Thank you.
Thank you.
See the country boundary, lady full John Neri. It's a sea delivery. It's a divoire, gualma impossible. Oh, Seigneur, protège-moi.
Merci beaucoup.
Amelia have also just won a 40 under 40 award, right? Is it 30 under 30, right? 20 under 20. She's done really well, an award from LexisNexis. Put your hands together for Amelia Low, please, once again. Thank you. Multi-talented.
Sana festa, guardo fe noche io so le se